is an example. The aeroplane stops in a different city before continuing to the final destination.
Yeah. As I mentioned over there, stopover and layover. So what is there? In the conversation, you can see, okay, please place your bag on the scale. So the passenger, he says, I have a stopover in Chicago. It means stopover means he is going to land in Chicago, and from there he will again take another flight, okay, to his destination. So do I need to pick my luggage there? So he's asking because it may be possible he is new. He is new, okay. First time he is flying, okay. So he's asking like, if I put my luggage, so it is okay. Now, will I get my luggage at the stopover or layover? Okay, there was layover, stopover, and layover. So will I get from there? So whenever you are halting at your, you are not this. You can just pick your luggage from only your destination. It doesn't matter where you are layover or stopover. It doesn't matter. You will collect your luggage at the final destination. Is it clear to you all? Is it clear to all?
Yes, ma'am.
What about you, Divya and Sujita? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Suppose you are going. Suppose you are going from Delhi to Australia, and in between that, you have a stopover. So your luggage you will collect from Australia only. If you are laying over somewhere, so you cannot collect your luggage at that airport. Clear? I hope it is clear to you all. Aryan, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now go for the third one sentence.
Ma'am, the third one.
Yeah. If
If the agent says that your luggage will go straight through, it means it will go directly to the final destination and you don't need to pick up during your stopover.
Okay, clear? Go straight through. Now look. Agent, whenever the passenger asks, I have a stopover in Chicago, do I need to pick up my luggage there? So now what the agent says no, it will go straight through to Los Angeles because his destination is Los Angeles. You said now you are going to Los Angeles. So now the agent says no, it will go straight through Los Angeles, means you are going to pick up your luggage from Los Angeles. You are not going to pick your luggage from stopover. Clear? Chicago. You are not going to collect it from there. Is it clear? Go through. Straight go through. Okay. Go straight through. It means you will collect your luggage from. Now, who is next? Divya, come up. Divya,
Yes, ma'am.
read it out. Boarding passes.
Boarding passes are the tickets that permit you to enter the airplane.
Yeah, I mentioned it. They will not ask you any ticket and all. They will ask you boarding pass. After showing boarding pass, you can board the flight. Otherwise, not. So now you will be permitted only after showing your boarding pass. Clear, Divya?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now go for the next one.
When a plane
Begin.
begins boarding, it means that the passengers start to enter the plane. Usually, boarding time is 30 to 60 minutes before takeoff when the plane leaves.
Yeah. So it is takeoff means when the airplane is going to fly in the air. Okay, that is called takeoff. You know now, landing and takeoff that I taught you. So now, when a plane begins boarding, it means that the passengers start to enter the plane. Boarding time, like usually boarding time is 30 or 60 minutes before takeoff. Suppose your plane is going to take off at 7 o'clock. So it means boarding will be started by 6 o'clock. At least 1 hour before they start boarding. Means passengers started just get on the flight. Clear? So, at this time, 1 hour ago, why it is happening? Because there are many passengers who are going to travel through the same flight. And what happens? Some of the passengers are being taken by shuttle bus. Some other will be just what is used. What is that? That tunnel is called? What was that, Divya?
Ma'am, air bridge.
Air bridge, yes. Some of the passengers will enter through air bridge. Okay, so these are something like it takes some time. Okay, because all the passengers are being collected from different terminals, different gates. Okay, so not only different gates, actually all the passengers will be call in the same gate. Okay, where the flight is going to like departure and all, but there are many passengers, so it is not possible to just pick up them in one go. Okay, so that is the reason they start boarding at least half an hour or 60 minutes earlier according to the number of passengers. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now, actually, some new students are there, but I want to know. Uh, actually, they are not aware of these things. Huh? Okay, who is this new student? You didn't talk to him. Vibha, Mishra, unmute yourself, dear. Mishra. I don't know your name, dear. Could you
Ma'am,
please?
he was Utsav.
Okay, Utsav. Okay. Only two students came up. Vivan or Utsav? Or three? Who entered in the class now? Vibha.
Ma'am, my name is Vivan
Viv-
and his, yes.
Vivan. Okay, got it. Okay, fine. So now I want to show you something. Okay, some new students have come. Just 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm showing. Okay, now why don't you just share your brief introduction, please? Yeah, Vivan.
Yes, ma'am.
Please give me a brief introduction about yourself. I
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
know you, no?
Ma'am, full introduction.
Yes, full introduction. Yes.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Vivan Patel. I live in Datia in Madhya Pradesh. I am 10 years old. I study in class 5th. My school name is Holy Cross Ashram School, Datia. My father name is Mr. Sharan Kumar Patel and my mother name is Mrs. Priyadarshini Patel. I want to become army officer when I grew up. My hobbies are playing football and playing music. Nice to meet you and thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Okay, now students who have entered in the class and my students also, maybe they were not present. Ayush and Janvi too on that day, I guess. Now listen to me very carefully. This is called aisle. Okay, aisle means this narrow passage, right? This narrow passage is called aisle. Okay, this is called shuttle bus. With the help of this shuttle bus, passengers are being carried from airport terminal to runway. Okay, this is called runway, where usually flights land and take off. Clear? This particular place is called launch, right? Where usually passengers they just take rest, they have some food and all. That is called launch, right? For example, if you are going to layover on any airport, right? Layover, now you are quite familiar of this term, layover. So when you are going to layover, okay, so There you might find any lounge and all. You can have your food. You can just take some rest till like you are going to just take your another flight. This is called air bridge. This air bridge is movable. Okay, passengers usually just use this air bridge if it is not very far. Distance is very small. So yeah, definitely if the distance is the distance of terminal, airport terminal, okay, that is not very far and from runway. So they usually use this air bridge and the passenger directly enter into the gate, okay, of the flight. So this is all about like flight and all. There are many more things. So now I want to proceed with the actually our conversation and all. Yeah, okay, because that is also part of. I will just teach you when my all the students will join. Okay, video many of the students are absent. Fine. Uh, Now, as you know, our today's topic is like I have already shared. Now I'm going to share with you all those who are not familiar with this. Wait a bit. You can pick any one topic and you can just proceed with the same. Okay,
Ma'am, can
it's
you
your
send that
choice.
topic again because in between I have left the
Sure,
class.
sure, dear, sure. I am with the same. So you can see there are now, but it now there are three questions. Like, should schools have a longer summer break? Like you all are enjoying now. Okay. Oh wow, Janvi. Is participation in sports important for students? Yeah, it is good for Aryan. Where is my Aryan? Aryan, be ready for this topic. Okay. I think it is good for you. Is participation in sports important for students? And the next one topic is, should school ban junk food from their canteen or cafeteria? Right. So as you mentioned that teacher, yeah, we have canteen at our school and all. So what exactly your desire is? Do you really want that all these like tasty items, okay, sumptuous items will be provided over there, like chips and many more things, right? Pizza, burger, and what is that? Sandwich and many more things are there. Okay,
Ma'am, hot.
so would you? Yeah, junk food. These are called junk food, now. Chow mein and many more things. Okay, so exactly, do you want that such kind of like things should not be provided or prohibited in the cafeterias and canteens? So there are certain like three topics are there. You can pick any one and please proceed with the same. Okay, I'm waiting for you. Quickly, come up.
Ma'am, should
Aryan, I
school
think
have a
Aryan
long
is always ready. Now you can just take some time, you all. Aryan is ready with this topic, I believe. Aryan, come up.
Ma'am, is it a discussion for all?
Yeah, if you want to just have a discussion, it is okay, no problem. But I have provided the question according to you that you can just choose. Okay, you can just share your thought and views. Okay, no problem. Uh, Aryan, come up quickly. Unmute yourself. Yeah, I'm keen to hear from you for question number second. Okay, and that is mentioned in the chat section. You can just yeah read from there.
Ma'am, question number second.
Yes, exactly. This is like perfect for you, I believe. Go.
Okay, because students need to participate because they have to keep their mind very fresh and
Aryan, is this the way to start your conversation and your topic? Come up with the right way. Thank you, teacher. It is really a nice topic for me. And I want to share my own views on this topic. So, according to
okay.
my perspective, I believe, let's start in this way. That is not the right way how you started. Now, please come on.
Okay. Thanks, teacher, for giving me this beautiful topic. I will speak very means I will speak. This topic is very helpful for me in exams. So I believe that the students should also participate in sports because they have to keep their mind fresh. Because if they are reading, only reading, so means they are also bored and their mind is also very happy. So means they are doing some exercise also while playing. And there are many things that we can do in playing. And in sports, everybody is telling that sports is a good thing and it is keeping us very fresh, and I think that everybody should participate, and in the other cultural activities also, like dance, music, and etc. They are also helping us. And this was my point.
So,
Thank you.
Aryan, my question is that what are the benefits of taking part in a sports? As you are a sport person, right? So now my question is that for you, what are the benefits of taking part in sports?
Ma'am, it
What do you think? Is just for
will
fun? Is it just for fun? Do you think so?
no, see,
Hmm?
in exams, every student is reading. Am I right? So by that, their mind is means they are getting distracted. So means they want to play for keeping their mind very fresh. And I am also doing the same technique because I am reading and I am also going to play like how I'm going. Means in exam we have not to take the pressure that exam is there, so we have to take the pressure. By that only we are doing the mistakes. So by going to play, I'm feeling very fresh. So like that only, I am always in top two.
Okay, fine. Aryan, just hold your horses. Now, is there anyone who can just tell me the benefits of taking part in sports? Quickly come up. Do you know the benefits of taking part in sports? Janvi, Divya, Sujita,
The first one. Yes, ma'am.
do you have any knowledge about, like, if you take part in sports activities and all, what are the benefits of that? Ayush, Janvi too, please come up.
If we
Hmm.
if we take a break, means play
Break
sports.
or taking part in sports?
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. If we taking the part in sports, our mind will refresh, because if we studying, and the students will bored, because the studying will they will think that every time studying is not good, and they will not get the reading words into their mind. If we take a part in any sports, they will think that it is a good time. We will get them another time also, and they will refresh, because they will read properly, and the words they are reading will come into their minds.
Okay, fine. Aryan, unmute yourself.
Can I tell?
Aryan,
Yes.
wait a bit, wait a bit, wait a bit. Aryan and Divya, you both use if we studying 2, 3, 4 times, or you can just say studying. Now I am
Okay,
adding
ma'am.
studying. What is this?
Another one.
You can say if we keep on studying, if we
Keep on.
keep studying. Okay, this is the only phrase. Whenever you want to show any repetition of something, use keep on. And after that, ing form of verb. Clear?
Ma'am.
Now from today onwards, I don't want to just listen just this particular word like this, playing, eating. Don't do this, okay? No any repetition. Aryan, is it clear?
Okay.
She was just following your footsteps.
Ma'am, I have
Okay.
another advantage of sports.
Yeah. What is that?
If the children are not take a part in sports, they will see the mobiles and the TV. Then it is not good for their health and their eyes. And if we take the part of sport, it will not they will not see the TV or phone usually. They will see one or two times in a day, and after that they will go to their sports like kabaddi, cricket match.
Okay, fine. So Divya, I think this particular word after. It's not after. It's after. After. Just say
After.
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 Yeah. Don't say after. Okay.
Okay,
Fine.
ma'am.
Janvi, to come up, share your views. What
Okay,
is your
ma'am.
take on this? Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. If the students take part in school activities, so students can learn new things like uh,
We are
uh,
talking about sports, not school activities.
Ma'am,
Sports, specifically sports. Wait a bit, wait a bit. Let us finish. Yeah, Janvi.
okay, ma'am. So if students if the students if the students take part in sports, so students can learn new things about sports. And students if the students join clubs, students join in sports, so also students make their new friends, and it will increase the confidence of the student.
Okay. So, Janvi, is there any network issue at your place because your video is off? I just said so many times to you. Same goes for
Ma'am,
Ayush as
actually,
well, Aryan as well.
in
Your video is not on.
Assam, there is the problem of the power cut. That's why
Okay,
in the
fine. Okay, fine. Okay, okay. Carry on. Ayush, now come up with your points, please.
okay, ma'am. The benefits of taking part in sports is that it make our heart stronger and it
Makes, not makes, third person, singular number, makes.
it makes our heart stronger and it keep us physically and
Keep,
mentally
it
it
keeps
keeps
us.
it
Huh.
keeps us physically and mentally fit, and it also improves our decision making, and it also improves us to uh, do teamwork and by
Decision
playing.
making capacity, decision making capability, right? It
Yes,
makes
ma'am.
us more, it makes us more decisive. You can say it makes us more decisive. Say
Oh, ma'am.
decisive.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
By playing game, our we improve our mind power, and it also help us to make new friends. And
Ayush, again you are using it make, and I'm trying to just correct you again and again. With third person singular number, what is the rule of that? With subject, if the subject is singular, the verb goes with as or es. No,
yes, ma'am.
you are just making mistake again and again. I corrected you twice. And this mistake I don't want again. Please. Whenever you are sharing your thought, whenever you are just saying something, so please be focused. So that you won't make any mistake. You should be flawless. Okay? Now
It
please
is
proceed.
it reduces anxiety and tension, and it reduces our stress, and by playing games we feel very good, and it also improves our blood circulation in our body, and it also increased our confidence. That's all, ma'am.
Okay, it is good for physical and mental health as well, right? Good points. I appreciate. Yeah, Arush. These are all just these points are given by you, or you just take any help, Arush. Arush,
No, ma'am, I studied that points in my science class.
great, excellent, super. I was just seeking for these points only. Great. Okay, now Aryan, come up, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
As you are a sports person, now, did you get something like what are the benefits of sports? It's not just because of you studying, right? It is just because it is helpful for some other way as well, Aryan. Okay?
Okay,
Okay. So it is not just because of keep on studying, it is just beneficial for other way. Like it
Ma'am, you
helps.
never have to say
It
the studying. You have to say keep on studying.
Yes, exactly. No, I'm just Aryan. He used now studying. I was just thinking like he will just give us police stop somewhere but he was going on. His flight was not stopping. Okay, fine. So it is good for our physical and mental health, as well as it just promotes teamwork. It just teaches us teamwork. Okay, Aryan? Aryan, are you there? Are you sleeping? Okay. And it just helps us, it just teaches us to be disciplined. Okay. And definitely it is stress relief as well. Okay. So it just gives us relief from stress. Hey, Janvi, who is he? He's your brother. No?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. So now is it clear to you all? Now, for the second question, who would like to go? Now, please tell me. Yeah. It is done now. Now, please tell me. Should school ban junk food from their canteen or cafeteria? Now new students who have joined. Vivan, are you there? Utsav, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So now the topic is for you. Like you at your school, there must be some cafeteria or canteen. Okay, is it so?
Yes, ma'am.
So have you ever purchased like some food and all from that cafeteria and canteen? Have you ever tried?
Yes, ma'am.
Or do you carry your like box, like lunch box, along with you?
Ma'am, sometimes if I forget to carry my lunch box, so I buy the snacks from my canteen.
So
Or
how
if
often
I
do you?
carry the,
So how often do you just forget your lunch box?
ma'am, because if my bus is comes earlier, so because I'm doing my work faster, so sometimes I forgot my tiffin box, lunch box.
So but if you just forget, that do you carry money every day? Just
No,
just
no,
for
ma'am.
hmm?
No, ma'am. In my school rule is first of all I write to my roll number on a register, and whenever my father go to pay the fee, so how much thing
Okay.
I buy from the canteen, so the thing rupees added to my fee.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh my God, really? It's a good. Okay, fine, it's great. And what about you? Like, what is that? Vivan, are you there?
Yes,
Vivan,
ma'am.
what about you? Like, what about at your school? Like, is there any canteen and all?
No, ma'am. There is no canteen.
Oh, fine. And suppose there is a canteen. Okay, suppose there is a canteen. So what would you
Okay,
do?
ma'am.
Like, okay. So now, please tell me, Vivan. Suppose there is a
Yes, ma'am.
canteen. So what would you do? Would you like to have like purchase junk food from there, or what will be your take on? You would think no, it is good to bring like lunchbox from home. Homemade food is good. What will be your notion? Yes, Vivan, waiting for your reply.
Yes, ma'am. I buy only means healthy food.
Like example, what is healthy food for you?
Example.
What kind of
Yes, ma'am.
food you consider healthy? Chowmin, pizza, burger.
Then sometimes I buy junk food and maximum I buy healthy food like
So,
fresh vegetables and
but
tomato
exactly vegetable.
vegetable etc.
So you are not going to buy vegetable from your school, right? Isn't it? Right. Okay, fine. Like who is that? Uh, Vibhana. What is his name? I forget again. Please unmute yourself, Vibha.
Ma'am, Vivan.
Yes, ma'am.
Vivan. No, no, not Vivan. Vibha Mishra.
Ma'am,
What's your name?
Ma'am, Ma'am,
Utsav. Yeah, yeah, Utsav. Now, Utsav, you tell me. Like,
Yes,
do
ma'am.
you want that? What do you want? Like for the question I'm asking to you, should the school ban junk food from their canteen or not? As you are like very often you just try such kind of food from your school
Ma'am,
and all, as you forget. Okay, whenever you just forget to carry your tiffin and all. So what do you think?
ma'am,
Like such kind of food should be banned or not? Yeah.
I think to ban the junk food be- because in my school there's only one eating food like samosa, only that, and after that there's the Lay's, Kurkure, that only chocolates, that only. And so because I want to ban the junk food from my canteen and take some healthy foods in the canteen because if students eat healthy food, so students will not be fall ill earlier, and if students eat junk food, so students be ill earlier. So because I want to recommend the school to ban the junk food and start the healthy food canteen.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Janvi one?
Can
What is
I
your take on? One, I'm just giving chance to everyone. Janvi one.
Yes, for not the canteen has to come sometimes, but not every day, because sometimes when our mother and our father is not saying to us to have some junk food in our tiffin, so the canteen will help us to eat some junk food, and we also have to, the children also have to eat the junk food. Junk food is also a part of the our tiffin box, so it would be not banned for me, not banned for not banned for every day. It would be banned for every day, but not for in in 1 week, 2 or 3 times the canteen will open in our school, so it would be good.
Okay, so you want to say like once in a week at least like canteen should be open over there so that you can enjoy such kind of food. Okay, it should not be bad, and it is really good. Like you people enjoy, right? As you are always in the kitchen to prepare such kind of food as well, right? Janvi. Oh my God. Fine. Now, Divya, come up. Sujita, you come up. You didn't speak. Sujita, come up. Sujita, now tell me, what about you?
Ma'am,
Are you in favor of junk food? Like, or you want that such kind of like thing should be banned? What is your perspective?
no ma'am, I like only tomato bingoles only.
So, means you don't love junk foods.
Yes ma'am.
You don't love, right? You like healthy food. Okay, now tell me, what are the disadvantage of having junk food? Sujita,
It is burger, pizza. Sorry.
what are the disadvantage? What are the cons of having junk foods? Could you just give me 2 or 3 points like that is not good for us? Why?
It will damage our stomach.
It will damage our stomach. Okay. Divya,
Yes
now
ma'am.
you tell me what are the disadvantage of junk food? Why like parents like prohibited to kids not to have junk food? They just say always have healthy food. Why? What is the basic reason behind this?
Ma'am, because
Yeah.
they don't use the normal oils. They will use the repeated oil. Means they will fry one item with one oil, and they will use that oil in other one also. They will also use one tasting salt. That's why we also name it junk food. Junk
Means
food.
they keep on using the same used oil repeatedly, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And that is not healthy for us, right? Yeah, I got it. Okay, now Janvi too, please come up
But
with your own points.
ma'am, but
Okay,
ban,
wait a bit. Yeah, yeah, Divya, please.
but banning all is not good. But we will eat it or not. So sorry, I will say from first. If we cut it full, then they will don't eat the normal food also. They will means
Means
attract the junk food.
you want to say the consumption of this food should be cut down, right? Is it so,
I'm trying
Divya?
to say that not banning full is not good for their health also. Eating junk food is not good, but eating only small is good for their health. Means they
Okay.
also
I got it, Divya. I got it. You don't want, right? Because it will be like a start for you as well. You will not get pizza, burger, chips. I got it. You
no,
are
ma'am, I
also
don't eat
fond of.
like that, but I will eat
Uh-huh.
the bingo lace only.
Okay. So I would say bingo list should be banned first. Okay, fine,
No,
Divya.
ma'am.
Now, Janvi, to quickly come up.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, please share. Yeah.
So, so, ma'am, I think the school should ban the junk food from their canteen because it if students keep on eating junk food, so they might get sick and lose energy. Junk food can make them unhealthy. If the school provide healthy food in their canteen or cafeteria, so it will help students to become stronger and gain more energy. And if sometimes like students want to eat junk food, so they can make uh, make the junk food in their houses. Like sometimes my mother also cook junk food in house only. We shouldn't eat the junk food from outside because um, they don't use uh, um, they don't use the healthy vegetables, and they use only the bad qualities vegetable and oil. So if we make food in our home, so it will so um, so we can make it healthy, and it will also taste also the taste of the junk food also uh, very nice.
Okay, fine. So you want to say like once in a blue moon or like not very frequently, but yeah, we can have junk food, right? You are also in the favor of junk food, right? And as you mentioned that having junk food from outside, it is not good for us, right? Because if you practice having such kind of food and all, so definitely we have to follow. Means we have we like obesity. Do you know obesity? So we people just yeah, we just get obese, okay? And obesity is one of the factor of having a lot of health issues. Due to obesity, like you must have seen some kind of like chubby kids and all. Okay, so what is there? They become very sluggish. They are not that much active, right? And just because of that, many ailments just occur, right? So this is another like disadvantage of junk food. Great. Okay, fine.
And if we want to eat the junk food, so we can make in our homes and then we can eat.
Yeah, because there we can just practice like what is that? We can practice hygiene and all, right? Eh, Aryan, come up. What is your take on this topic?
Yes,
So
sir.
being a
Yes,
sports person, now tell me, are you in favor or you are in opposition against? Please.
ma'am, I am in the table
Okay, why? Just share your
because I
points.
like, ma'am, because I like to play cricket. I become a cricketer, and my hobby is playing cricket. And I like, and I know, and I like many things about cricket.
No, I'm not asking that. So banning junk food, how it can be helpful for you, Aryan, particularly? We love
No,
cricket.
ma'am,
We all are aware of
it,
this. Yeah.
it can't because any sportsmanship we have to maintain the healthy diet. Without healthy diet,
Mhm.
we can't play anything.
So if you have like a lot of junk food, okay, so how can it impact negatively to your profession and all?
I will
Yeah.
give to many others because I have to maintain my diet, proper diet, to become a cricketer. That's why I'm eating. That is necessary for my cricket.
Oh, for your cricket, I understand. It is not necessary for your cricket. It is just necessary for your healthy body, for your fitness. Okay, physical and mental fitness. Okay, fine. Okay. Is there anyone else who is left who didn't share the views and all? Please come up. All are done.
Ma'am,
Aryan.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, yes, Ayush. Yes. Ayush is there. Yeah, Ayush, please proceed. Ayush.
okay, ma'am, I think junk food not properly banned from the school. It opens for 1 day or 2 days in a week because ta- taking junk food every day
No,
is harmful.
Ayush, wait, hold. It opens for every day. It is not a correct sentence. Could you please correct it? It should be opened. It should be opened. Here you have to use modal verb in passive form. Okay? It should be opened.
It should be opened for 1 or 2 days in a school because continuously every day eating junk food is harmful for our health. But eating one time or 2 time in a week is not too much harmful for our health. But if we are like, our immune system is not very strong and much for many times we got sick, so we should avoid junk food.
Okay, good example. Like, yeah, immunity system is it's just affect our immunity system as well. Correct. So Janvi, stop laughing. So now, actually, we are just near to end our session now, like around the corner we are. So now, what I want, guys, I want your suggestion, your feedback, along with if you have any query, any question, please come up, which is not understandable by you in the class or session. If you are struggling with anything, you can come up, please. Now, first of all, Janvi first. Come up. Do you have any query? Any question?
Ma'am, I don't have these all, but I want to give my feedback only of this
Okay,
today's
fine.
session.
Feedback I will just ask you later on. Okay. Janvi too. Any query?
No, ma'am.
No. Sure.
Ma'am,
Ayush, any query?
ma'am, I want to
Yeah,
ask
you.
that. Ma'am, I want to ask that. That you have sent the word meaning of one day. So we have to write all the word meaning in our notebook.
Exactly, Janvi. As I mentioned to you, word of the day, whatever I am sharing with you all, it should be written. Okay. Because we cannot rely on this like a particular electronic gadget and all. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why if you keep them safe, so it will be helpful for you for study and all. Here, suppose
Ma'am,
you are just you are traveling. Even though in the train also you can carry your notebook, it will be handy for you, and you can just have study from there. You no need to depend on mobile and all. I would like to tell you just please try to utilize screen. Means don't use more and more. Okay, try to reduce. Okay, the uses of screen. Clear, Janvi?
okay, ma'am.
Okay,
And ma'am, we
fine.
have to write the third thought of the day also is
No,
not
no,
enough.
no, 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 no. Only phrasal verbs and whatever I shared, I mentioned it. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
ma'am.
And then after, I think up to 31st May, I have mentioned. Then after, you can check first, second, third, fourth, fifth every day till today. Whatever is there, you can just write. You have 2 days, Saturday and Sunday off. You have an ample of time. You can utilize this time, okay? Because after Sunday, like your school is going to open, I want within a week you just complete all this task. Yeah.
But in Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to enjoy my day in
Okay.
Ghana.
So if you are not doing this, this is called procrastination. Remember the word?
Ma'am, I will do.
Yeah. Don't procrastinate. Okay. Now, Aryan, come up. Any doubt? Any question?
Ma'am, I want to say
No,
one more
ma'am.
thing.
No doubt.
No, ma'am, no doubt.
Ma'am, according to this topic, I want to say one more thing.
Wait a bit. Let me ask everyone first. Okay. Let me finish. Pawan. Okay. Now, Vivian, quickly come up. Any question, dear? Vivan. Utsav. Vivan is not there. Utsav,
Yes, ma'am.
dear, any question, any query?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
Vivan, any query?
Ma'am,
Okay.
I have a question.
You have a question, please ask.
Ma'am, ma'am, those word meanings which you explain in the story, we shall learn that's word meaning.
Do you want to learn? Do you want
Yes,
me to
ma'am.
share the screen again? So please, you can take screenshot. I will just share the screen again. Okay?
No, ma'am.
Yeah,
I write the
exactly.
word meaning. I write
You
the
have written.
word
Okay.
meaning.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
You have written. Okay, that's great. Okay, that is wonderful. Whatever you are learning in the class or other class, this is your duty. Why are you asking to the teacher and why are you waiting for the teacher? Teacher will say that study, then after you study. No, now you are here to
No,
learn
ma'am.
something, and this is your own duty. Okay, for yourself. Is
Okay,
it
ma'am.
clear? Okay,
Yes,
whatever you
ma'am.
are learning, just give it priority and do it yourself. Okay, don't wait for
Okay,
any
ma'am.
homework and all. Okay, yeah,
Okay,
please.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Divya, any questions, Sujita and Divya?
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yeah, please.
You said in third, when should school ban junk food from their canteens or cafeterias?
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
Yeah.
Is it also mean the canteen?
No, no, cafeterias are where we people just go for coffee and all, and with that, some junk foods are also available.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
fine. Who is that next? Anybody else? No question? Now you can come up with your feedback one by one. Yeah.
So my today's feedback. Okay. So my today's feedback was very good, and today I have learned so many things. And today's class I enjoyed also because the questions were related to our school life also. So we are, as you all know, that we are the student of school life. We are studying in school, so it is very interesting questions for all, for us also. And that the first question that there was one first question that should school have the longest summer breaks. So yes, according to me, we need the more holidays because the temperature is very high, and the temperature is also very high. The teachers are giving much holiday homework. So in this thing, that the teachers are giving only the 40 days, not 40 days, 30 days holiday. So it would be enough for us, that how much we can enjoy also, and we have to do the holiday homework very much. So it is the answer of me that I want to also tell.
Here I want to tell to you and everyone, listen to me very carefully. Divya, pay your attention.
Yes, ma'am, I'm
You all.
listening.
Okay, so listen to me. Janvi used according to me. Never ever use according to me. You can use according to him, third person. You can use according to them, third person. You can use according to you, third person, second person. But never ever use according to us, according to me. That is rude.
Ma'am,
Only for
I,
according to so no, listen to me very carefully. According to me, according to us, this should not be used by you. This particular phrase. Clear? According to me, don't use. In my opinion, you can use this.
Okay,
In my opinion, write it down in the notebook. From my point of view or in my opinion, but never ever use according to me. Clear? Always avoid this. Clear? Okay, Janvi, to come up quickly. Come up.
Okay, ma'am. So in this session, I've learned many things. I've also did the conversation between me and Janvi to Janvi one, and I've learned many things about the about the flight about the airport, and I've also do the discussion about the questions that you have shared in the chat section. Okay, so overall in this class I've learned many things, and it was the it was very amazing class for me.
So, do you want to give any suggestion, Janvi?
No, ma'am.
Any suggestion? Any improvement do you require, particularly in the classroom?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now, you come up. Ayush, come up.
Okay, ma'am. The
Your suggestion
feedback
or feedback? Yeah.
The feedback of this class from my point of view is very nice. I learned many things about airport, and I learned many new meanings of airport, and I do conversation and give my opinions on three topics, and that's all, ma'am.
I do give conversation. Is it right sentence? Ayush, come up. Unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
I got opportunity to share my views on three topics, but that is completely wrong. I do convert to three topics. Do you think it is the right sentence? Did you get my point, Ayush?
Yes, ma'am.
Whenever you are sharing your thought, please try to uh, just make the sentence and all. That will be like